continue to read. Reach Goodwin's house.
I need to find this Reeve Goodwin.
Reach Goodwin's house. Reach Goodwin's house.
I see you, little mice.
The quill has
Reach
eyes
Goodwin's
everywhere.
house. Reach Goodwin's house.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway?
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Investigate Goodwin's house.
Papers
and
thrown on the
burn
fire.
letter. Press
Goodwin
circle
covering
plus
his
who have been
tracks.
thorn in my
Or the
side long
guards
enough.
destroying
Goodwin,
evidence.
cease your snooping, or I will use my considerable influence to lock you in the garrison. Investigate
Broken
Goodwin's
balls,
house.
food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Find and rescue Goodwin.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin.
Someone disagrees with Alfred
Manifesto.
educating
Press
the people
circle
of
close.
Winchester.
The disputation of few village people of Winchester. Alfred would force his reformation upon us. Take your children from the bosom of their family to idle.
The guards here are vigilant.
Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin. Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin.
Coward! You want it! I will pay!
Find and rescue Goodwin.
Hey!
Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did...
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll...
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Find and get the documents. Find and get the documents. Find and get the documents. Find and get the documents.
Goodwin's research against the
Goodwin's
Order of
research.
Ancients.
Rest circle close. I have arranged to meet Harold at the tavern under the cover of darkness. He was terrified when I approached him in the open, eyes darting left and right, as if he thought the very walls were watching us. Harold did not come. I waited for more than an hour, and when I went to his home near the minster, the place was torn apart, his belongings gone, for others came forward with information on the gallows, identity, and all four have met a horrible end. Two were hanged in the square on petty charges. One was found dead, allegedly after a drunken brawl. Another has fled. The two were hanged. The gallows must be another reed. I am sure that only we have the power to judge the people of Winchester. He, the gallows, is a public figure. He outwardly opposes Alfred's reforms. I do not dare write my suspicions here. The research continues for many more pages. Speak with Goodwin. Speak with Goodwin. Speak with Goodwin.
Using shrubs for cover.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Speak with Goodwin.
Witches coming! Christ, the alarm!
World. Story. Dive of the Valkyries level 2 launch. Rush cash level 2 hold. Throwing axe fear. Fire strike level 1 applies. Fire. Dive of the blind. Rush cash level 2 hold R2 to rush continuously. Feign death level 1 full enemies by playing. Throwing focus of the Nornero. Focus of the Nornero level. Raven distract. Mark of death level 2 hold. Mark of death level 2 hold R2 to mark sighted enemies. Release. Speak with Goodwin. Speak with Goodwin.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes the Seeks is dead. What can you tell me of the quill? Alfred.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Seeks.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
Alfred believes. What can you...
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Alfred believes. What do you...
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice. And this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Dunque sape malale complexiones, agnus Dei, potitariat in multis...
Good people of Winchester, these prisoners be Hubert here. Your wife is a... When will your... Winchester has...
Rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester?
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead brand. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Find and speak to Goodwin.
There's no longer freedom in
Find
Winchester.
and speak to
None are
Goodwin.
safe from his blade.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against him.
Find and speak to Goodwin. Find and speak to Goodwin. Find and speak to Goodwin.
About this landmark.
Find and speak to Goodwin.
My eyes.
Heaven will
Find and
swallow the
speak to
smoke of
Goodwin.
Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what you asked. Do this yourself, then. I will take my reward and go. I did only what you asked.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Ava? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Money, I have money for. I found no charm. Money, I have money for you. 115. Money, I have money for you. Money.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Tail the girl.
It's not. Then I get shot at and Ulrich said that heck out.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't
Question
score
the
nothing.
children about the quill.
Get the hands off me, cowbray!
Calvin, you little street rat.
Get off! Someone help me!
Question the children about the quill.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I don't, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Alwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
Question the children about the quill.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Find and speak to the girl. Find and speak to the girl.
mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, well... Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Attack something ugly. There is no level.
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What did you steal? I am looking for the... What are you?
What is so important that you will risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The quills?
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
What do you see?
Find and assassinate.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I like the pretty things. But Magister Battus' stealing is wrong. I'm going to marry King Alfred. And he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died. And left me alone on the streets.
Find and assassinate the quill.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Find and assassinate the quill. Find and assassinate the quill. Find and assassinate the quill. Find and assassinate the quill.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress! Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as if I could save them all.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Report to Goodwin. Report to Goodwin. Report to Goodwin. for to good one.
You win if you can.
Alright, let's not the best.
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you. What does Uri do, exactly? This mead, what does Uri do, exactly? This mead tastes like piss. I could use someone like you.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you certain the Skeeks is dead? My reward will ease my hurt. Where is Aelfred? My reward will eat. Where is Aelfred now? Are you certain the Skeeks is dead?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make it, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Attend the bishop's funeral.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
Attend the
He's
bishop's
the worst
funeral.
criminal of them all!
Attend the bishop's funeral.
If the bishop is Wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not...
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend.
Where is your friend? I do not care about your friend. What do you know of Bishop Ilford? Where is your friend?
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes. Yes. And while...
Lord grant my brother Aelfir eternal bliss.
Are you
Where
the bishop's
joy
family?
endures for all those
God, no.
beloved of God.
Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Elfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Did you know Bishop Elfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Elfirth was a brute.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
Charisma level 4. I believe your brother.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on. And all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Find and assassinate the Skeets. Find and assassinate the Skeets. Find and assassinate the Skeets.
Sunan.
Find and assassinate the Skeets.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Find and assassinate the Steeds.
In the past, Anglo-Saxons prospered.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd. Finally, it's time to strike it out.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through. God watched all.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service. From our first breath, my order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for...
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a true Christian. He tried to kill your king.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.